Now that you have some images in your storyboard, you need to add some text on top of them, since that's the meat of your poem. And to do that, you need to come up to this navigation bar up here. So right now you're on media. You need to click on this text button. And you'll see there's different types of text that you can use. The text that I prefer to use are this subtitles or lower third. And to add a text on top of image, you simply drag and drop it. And it's important that you're dragging and dropping on video 1. On video 1. Now, of course, you're going to want to make sure your text appears as long as your image does. So you're going to have a new text box for each of your images. It's very important. So that now, when you click on your image, you will see that that a text box appears on top of it. So if I scroll back here, you'll see now there's a text box on top of my image. So obviously I don't want it to say line 1 and line 2. I want to make it say something. So to do that, I need to click on the text box in my storyboard, then click on the little pencil, that's the editing tool, and it will take me to this screen. And now adding text is as easy as typing here. So much depends upon. I can have as many lines as I want, but you're going to want to break yours up into different stanzas. Now, another thing to notice is that, hey, this is a little weird to have this blue text box down here with my beautiful fish. So you can edit that, and you can edit it very easily. So if I want to change the background, I can click on this little paintbrush thing, and I can make it so that there's no background. I can make my background red to kind of match the fish. I can make it whatever I want. I can even change how big the font is real easily by clicking on the box. If I click on auto adjust the text box, then the box will increase in size as I increase my the size of my font. Or you can just type in what you'd like here. So maybe 20 is what I'd like. You can now, if you go into the image, you can change the size of the text box. You can change the orientation of the text box. Over here, you can change the font of the text box. You can underline, you can italicize, you can do a lot. You can make it center line, left align. So there's all sorts of things you can do with the text. So what you should do now is make sure that you add text to each of your images. And again, you're going to need to drag and drop a new text box for each of your new images. And you only want the text box on the screen as long as the image is on the screen. So you don't want it to say so much depends upon for the entire duration. You want it to be changing the text based upon the image that you show. So now would you please add some text and text box to your images?